Cleversticks by Bernard Ashley, illustrated by Derek Brazel. Cleversticks. Cleversticks. Ling Sung started school on Monday, but on Wednesday morning, he decided he didn't want to go anymore. There were too many things the others could do that he couldn't, like tying his shoes. Terry could do his, and he kept undoing them and doing them up again while everyone had to watch. Ling Sung tried to do this, but his fingers got tangled up in the laces, kept going their own way. Manjit knew how to write her name. She wrote it on all her things, and she painted it even bigger than her picture. Miss Smith and Miss Dangel clapped, and Manjit held the painting up for everyone to see. Ling Sung tried to write his name too, but he wasn't sure how to do the letters or which way the writing had to go. The one thing Ling Sung could do came at home time. Very carefully he buttoned up his coat, but when he finished he had a button left over, and his coat was all up on one side. Sharon did hers perfectly, and Miss Smith said, "Wasn't she clever?" She didn't say anything about Ling Sung, but just did up his coat properly while she talked to Sharon's dad. Ling Sung didn't want to go to school ever again. He wanted to spend the whole day doing things he liked, watching the red-nosed clowns in the park, doing somersaults for the cat, splashing his mom at the pool, and bathing his little sister. But the next day, there he was at school again. At snack time, Annis showed everyone how he could tie up his apron at the back all by himself. Ling Sung couldn't even do up the apron with the Velcro tabs. The others said it kept making a rude noise. He turned his back on them. He was fed up with clapping for other people for the things they could do. Why couldn't he be good at something too? He saw two long paintbrushes. Someone hadn't put them in their jar. Ling Sung fiddled with them and didn't pay any attention when the cookies came round. He nearly dropped his plate and his cookie broke into pieces. Terry pointed at him and laughed. "You look like a clown juggling that plate," he said. "Red noses," said Ling Sung, made a clown face, and he made a clown face. He put both the brushes into one hand and chopsticked the cookie pieces into his mouth the way he ate at home. Miss Smith suddenly clapped. "Oh, look, everyone. Look what Ling Sung can do. Isn't that clever?" She was pleased. "Do it again, Ling Sung," she said. "Can anyone else use chopsticks?" No one could. "Oh, where's the camera?" said Mrs. Dangle. Ling Sung knew just how to hold the chopsticks and how to hold his plate close to his mouth. When he was small, it had been hard to do, but now he didn't even think about it. Everyone wanted to be shown how to do it. It wasn't easy. "Show us again, Ling Sung," they shouted. Ling Sung helped the teachers too. They were dropping cookie all over the place. They laughed and tried again. "I can nearly do it," said Miss Smith. Then Ling Sung got them to show him how to do their best things. Manjit helped him with his writing. "Down and along," she said. "That's an L. And S for sung is one big snake." Terry showed Ling Sung how to tie his laces round like this. "And don't let go." And Sharon told him how to do up his coat. "You don't start in the middle, start at the top or at the bottom, then go down or come up. Easy." Annis did up Ling Sung's apron for him, so tight he could hardly breathe. Ling Sung couldn't wait to tell his dad when he met him after school. He could do something that made others clap. "A real Cleversticks," his dad said. The end. Okay, friends, now that we've finished reading Cleversticks' story, that wasn't all that great of a story, was it? No, I don't think so. When I started reading it, I didn't think it was so great of a story because I don't think that Ling Sung felt so good, and I don't think that his teachers was helping him to feel any better. But as we read to the end, we found out that Ling Sung showed them what he knew how to do too. And when he showed them, they also showed him how to do the things that they knew how to do. And so it helps to help someone, and then they can help you back. And that is a good thing. And so don't ever feel like you are not good enough. And don't ever feel like you can't, because you can if you try. And you can if you think about how to do it. And you can if you ask someone for help. In the same time that you know that you need some help, remember that somebody else needs your help too. And you make sure you're willing to help someone else. And that's how we help each other. So don't feel like, "Oh, I don't want to go to school. Oh, I don't want to play with them. Oh, I don't want to try." Yes, you can go to school. You can learn and you can try. So I want you to know that this story, while it was kind of in the beginning, it turned out to be okay in the end. And that's what we need to make sure. Is it okay? And did it end out or end up in a good way? And it did. So until the next time, be good, and I'll talk to you in our next video. Be good, friends. All right. Bye-bye.